Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Grow a Garden in Roblox, and of course I have returned to Grow a Garden in Roblox because, of course, it is a pretty good game, if anything, a very good game, because it does update like once a week. I know I always say that, but it's true. That's what makes this game very good, of course, with like, what, millions of people playing it with new events. Currently it has like over 1.5 million people playing it as of recording and uploading this video. I am pretty sure at all times it probably like seemingly has over 1 million people playing, which is very good and very nice. So yeah, here's my garden. Of course, 8 likes. That is actually very good. I'd say 8 likes is decent, of course, better than 0 or even 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, clearly, because it is 8, the more the better. But yeah, my garden so far pretty decent, honestly, nothing too special. Okay, so the thing is, this event is the cooking event. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, cooking event. So it's been happening for quite a while now. I've only done this once, but it wasn't too good. I'm pretty sure I put like some blueberries in this pot and then it came up with some soup. I gave it to the guy and then I think I got something like a reward, but it wasn't too good, which is not a good thing. So of course, the cooking event, I'm going to gather some fruits or vegetables, whatever I have, honestly. Probably my best things though, because I do want to make sure that I actually get a good reward, or that I actually give him something good. So I do get a reward. Expand in one day, here it is. Alright, so of course, if you guys also didn't know, I did expand my garden a pretty decent amount, or farm, whatever you want to call it, a garden or farm, even though here it says your farm, but then here it's literally garden, and the game is called Grow Garden. So it's pretty interesting how there are two different words, two different terms, and it is raining in the game, right? 50% grow speed, that's nice. Of course, it waters it. Higher wet fruit chance, very nice. I don't know why anyone would really want a wet fruit. Okay, maybe a wet fruit, probably. It depends, honestly, but I don't know. But so yeah, let me get good stuff. What would be good for this? I have no idea, because I think, so first, of course, this expansion is so much better. Look at it, it's so satisfying just looking and knowing and seeing how much bigger it is. Like the overall garden of mine. So let me see. I do want to feed my pet. Probably, I'd say only really one of them, because the dog, of course, I do want to turn it in to upgrade. I can actually do it now. Wait a minute, because pick up 36. Golden lab dug up carrot seed. I don't care. Carrots are not that good in this game. At least I don't really like them, because, you know, they only spawn once. Wait, let me check the seeds, because there might be something good in the seed shop. Oh no, if they buy something good, then I won't get it. I mean, corn's good enough. Alright, if there was something good, they probably bought it by now, because I did just buy the corn stuff, corn seeds. Let me see, 4 of them. That's actually a good amount, I really do have to say. Let me just put it all somehow over here. Okay, so I do have to click on the ground. Here we go. Alright, 4. That is so much. This is so filled up. You're literally already able to normally stand on this and walk on it. Kind of. Well, it depends, because all the corn is different heights, or at least most of them are different heights. It's not all the same. So yeah, but it's going to be so filled up. It's going to be crazy, and that's going to be a satisfying thing, because you basically can't get stuck in it, since they're either all going to be, well, not all of them. You'll thank you for the, like, person, random player in the game, but yeah, corn. I honestly, at this point, I'm just collecting. I think the most amount of plants I have in this game right now, in this garden, as of recording and uploading this video, might just be corn. It's either corn, strawberries is also a lot, but I don't know if it's more, and then, of course, blueberries, but there's one big bush that just takes up so much space, and I just don't buy blueberries anymore. As if I would anyway. I probably wouldn't, let's be honest. They're not too special, not too expensive, but I do have the dog in my inventory. Which one? Golden lab. I think this is it. 6 kilograms is crazy. So yeah, I am pretty sure the pets do grow in this game if you keep feeding them, which is of course a good thing. In terms of size, weight, all that stuff. Of course, age as well. Oh yeah, age 36. Okay, that's one way to know that's the dog, the exact dog that I did pick up from my garden. All right, pet eggs. And let us see. Show me pet info. Will this? Okay, yeah, these are the upgrades. Oh no, never mind. I can't. They all require level 45. Alright, whatever. Let me, I guess, place the dog back. 45. That's not that bad, honestly. Let me feed it then. I guess with a dragon fruit, it will get to max. I mean, I don't know if you could consider this hunger. I guess you could call this hunger, but it's like, now it's hungry, but when I feed it, it's not hungry anymore. So you could say like the food bar, because I don't know, people call it hunger bar, but it's like, is it really calculating hunger or like fullness? Because right now it's full, so I don't know. Maybe you could call it hunger bar, it's whatever. Alright, so let me, okay, you can stop with this, with these buttons, and with the UI, with the user interface. Let me get, honestly, avocados. Let me try to make a good soup for the cooking event, to at least attempt and try to get a good reward. Serenity, I might as well, honestly. Okay, this is hilarious. I don't understand how. You just jump in, right? And you literally just rotate. Okay, I don't know why I can't jump in. Okay, maybe it's because my Roblox character is too big. No, I'm good. Okay, but why are they rotating and I'm not? Yo, what? I'm not rotating in this game. Alright, whatever, that's good. I don't really care. I didn't want to rotate. I mean, I kind of did, but it's all good. Green apple, I guess you might as well. Decently rare stuff. I want this to be an extremely good and expensive soup. I just want this guy to give me a good reward, let me be honest. Avocado, might as well. I did bring it out. Serenity. Let me just put the most expensive plants I have, which I honestly don't know what they are, but I know these ones are decent enough, at least rare, because they are only event plants. I'm pretty sure the Serenity and the, there was one more, the Zen Flare. These are only event plants, I'm pretty sure. Okay, how do I put it into cooking? I guess I might as well do this 5 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. And of course, time remaining, and there's next, oh, wait a minute. Can I not turn in any food? Wait, can I? Honestly, I don't know, because for like the event, it says how much? 35 minutes. That's absolutely insane. Almost 36 basically, but it's whatever. This is cooking, only 5 minutes. That's actually not that bad. I don't even know. Some of the things in this game are so confusing. Like, is this basically for like the next server-wide event or something? What's that countdown for? Okay, these tornadoes are getting kind of annoying. Unless they don't do anything to you, do they? Okay, that's good that they don't, because that'd be extremely annoying if they did. But nah, I guess they look kind of cool. I don't know. They're just tornadoes in the game. So let me see pet eggs. Maybe there are some good pet eggs in the shop. Maybe. I'll also check, of course, cosmetics, you know, furniture, decorations in this game. Let me see the egg shop. And nothing good, but a while ago I did get another bug egg, so I basically had 2 so far in this game, which is great. And then, of course, this. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. These things are used for walls in my garden, you could say. Umbrella, I don't know why it's that expensive. It should seriously be a bit cheaper. And then axe stump, no one really cares. It's just a cut down tree, who cares? Alright, let's see. More cord. Are you serious? How much am I gonna get? I mean, I'm just gonna keep buying it. I might as well at this point. I'm just buying it just because I've been doing it. Honestly, I've just been trying to get a good amount of corn, because it's not too rare, I know that, but I didn't really get it a lot of times before. Now I do, apparently. It's always in the shop, for me at least. Or maybe not always, but a lot of times, so that's why I buy it. But yeah. Alright, pets. This one's fed, I guess. Alright, so this is the dinosaur I have. This might be my best pet so far, at least my most helpful one and useful one. 15% movement speed, which is crazy. So I think if I do place down another dinosaur, it'll be another 15% or whatever amount percentage. It'll be, hopefully it'll like overall stack up all the abilities and stuff like that. Let me actually feed this dog as well. I'll just trade both of them in. They're only golden labs. It's not that rare in this game. They're actually very basic from the basic eggs or common eggs, whatever. So let me feed this one. I might as well. There we go. Of course, it should age up a few. I don't know what this is. If it's probably not years, let's be honest. But all right, why did it disappear? Why did the menu just go away? All right, I have no idea. That was annoying. But yeah, all right. So let me check on the soup. I think it's still a few more minutes left, as it should be. I mean, I don't really care as long as I get a good reward, because it needs to be good. I don't know what it could possibly be. Last time I think I got like a seed for some random plant that wasn't too crazy, wasn't too good, but still better than nothing, you could say. Although at the same time, I am putting my plants in here, so I guess it should be something good, because instead of putting them here, I could just sell them for, you know, normal money in the game. But of course, let me go back. Let me get my mangoes, because I'm pretty sure those are actually, they might be the most expensive in my garden. I have no idea. when I always sell them, I always get a lot. So clearly they must be worth something. Unless it's something else that I collect that's worth a lot. And it just sells for a crazy amount. I mean, not too crazy, especially not for me with over 39 billion cents in the game. Or whatever the currency is called. But of course, okay, this is kind of annoying. Like, mutated harvest, like, you can do that without just popping up on my screen. But whatever, it's all good. Okay, what are you doing right now? What? Your mango got amber. Oh, wait. Oh, this is from the dinosaur. I forgot. I was about to say. Yeah, because if you have the dinosaur, he also... Wait, what's the chance? What's the percentage chance? It is 3%. That's such a low chance. And I keep getting amber, or whatever that mutation is, you could call it. Alright, then I guess I'll just sell. I hope I get a lot, or at least a decent amount overall. I don't know how I got 2 million cents. Okay, so I don't know what's worth that much in my garden, unless it's just because I collect so much stuff. My inventory wasn't even full, though. It seriously wasn't. I still got a lot of money. Like, 2 million, it's not a lot for me now, at least, but I guess you could say it used to be, and overall, it still is a decent amount in the game, so... Like, right now, if I were to sell, it's definitely not over 1 million, is it? That's still alright, I guess. 150,000, it could be more, though. I have no idea. It must be the mangoes, then, that are worth that much. Or something. Maybe it's like the mutations as well. That makes whatever I sell worth more. Honestly, I really have no idea, but... Okay, how is this one not grown? These ones look... Are these... What are these? Mangoes or what? Or are these like the tree branches with the leaves? I have no idea, honestly. Carrot seed, are you serious? The most basic seed in the game of the most basic plant in the game. Alright, whatever. Let me collect my coconuts, bananas, all of this random stuff. Loquats as well. I don't collect my loquats that much. But look at all these coconuts. It's filled up. Let's go. That's a W. That's a win. Alright. Come on, seed. Let's go. Let's go. And then, of course, I will plant this coconut seed. Yet another one with another palm tree. That is going to be ready to grow and be harvested once it's done. Why can I not jump up here? There we go. Okay, I do not want to fall off. I didn't ask to fall off. There we go. Collect all the coconuts. This is actually satisfying, I have to admit. Although coconuts, I'm pretty sure, are not too expensive, at least for the point that I'm at in this game. With all this money, you know. But there's still a decent amount, especially if it's quantity, like, quantity-wise, it's just a lot. I will just fill up my inventory with these coconuts. There we go. Alright, how much more? Okay, I think I might have to go to the seed shop. I do want to check it out. It's either nothing too good or someone just bought the best stuff already. Alright, there's literally nothing too good. It's such a basic shop, unless someone already bought the best stuff, which they might have, honestly. But here we go. There. Alright, max backpack. That's what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Here we go. That is depressing. That is honestly depressing. Okay, so coconuts as well. I mean, it's still a decent amount, but okay, I think my mangoes are probably either the most expensive, or I collect these special event plants and they're the most expensive. Let me see, which one was it that I collected? Serenity. Okay, let's see. This is some sort of flower. It seems like 47,000. That's still not a lot. Like, it really isn't. What is worth so much in my garden then? Like, didn't I just sell for like 2 million cents in the game, or whatever the currency is called? That is absolutely insane. It's still, like, it's a pretty good amount for me, even though I have this much. But alright, ready? Whatever, let's go. How big is it? How big is it? Where is the soup? Yo, can I just not see, or like, is the soup... Alright, I'm gonna have to look for it. I don't know. I might as well just sell the rest of my stuff. Can I not see, or is like the soup somewhere... Oh, here it is. Okay, it makes it look like a normal plant because it has all the names of the fruits and vegetables and flowers, whatever else there is. Okay, that's a nice way to make sure people know where it is. Of course, I think the first thing it should say is like soup probably, and then all the whatever, the power-ups. Although for normal fruits and vegetables, it does say with all the power-ups or mutations on the top. It's whatever though. Alright, that is so small. How do other people get bigger soups? That makes no sense. Pie? Pie? This is a soup. This is apparently not what you want, I guess. I don't know, but try it. It has some good plants in it, good fruits and vegetables and flowers, whatever. Fork, fence. Okay, wait, that's a decoration. That is a decoration. Wait a minute. View rewards. Okay, so I don't know if it's good. Probably not. It is gray, so it's probably one of the basic or common stuff. Of course, this is specifically a decoration. Alright, 3 corn. How is 3 corn better? I got so much corn recently. It's not even that rare. This is more rare. Seed packs could be. Food crates as well. The eggs themselves. This decoration, it's a lot bigger. I have no idea how this is rare. What even is that? The pet itself. Is this a decoration? Okay, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. But more seed packs, eggs. Or in terms of, okay, this is a larger quantity. It's not just 1. It's 4 and 3. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then, if that's a plant, that's absolutely insane. Alright, whatever, though. I guess I'll just not make another soup, for now at least, unless this event just makes it better somehow in 26 minutes. I honestly have no idea, but it's not that bad. I mean, at least I did get something. That's kind of a cool decoration, you could say. Alright, my farm, or garden, is getting very filled up, which is extremely satisfying, but at the same time, I need to keep expanding it in terms of the size, land, whatever. Why is this movement system so bad? Okay, just go here. Do you understand? Do you understand where I want you? Go here. I want you symmetrical enough. Oh, thank you for liking my farm, person. Thank you, player of Grow a Garden. Alright, this is... Alright, come on. What is wrong with this movement system in the game? What? Are you serious? Why is it? Okay, there we go. I think... Okay, I know. Now it's good. There we go. I honestly don't know what I'm making here, but I just want it to be symmetrical. I want each side to be the same. And then, of course, I do have more, like, floor pieces, I guess you could say, but I use them as walls, basically. So, okay, I'm literally so close to my farm. Like, come on. Or my garden, whatever. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Believe it or not. One more here, and there's gonna be a full wall soon. If I keep buying these, and if they keep showing up in the shop. Okay, what is this movement system? I don't understand. Who made this? Was it just easy to script and code and program? Or did they actually unironically do this? Because this system is horrible. What is it doing? Just go here. There we go. Alright, the wall looks nice. Of course, I have another one, so I might as well place it here. Although, it'll now be an uneven amount. What is happening with this game? Right, there we go. I placed it. I don't even know why this movement system is so bad for the decorations and whatever else there is, but then there's this. I guess I might as well just place it over, definitely over somewhere, but maybe over here. Oh, that actually looks nice. That looks nice. It's like a whole room. Look at this. Alright, that is actually cool. This will be like a whole building soon, the garden, if I keep buying these wooden floor things and making them into walls. Which is a good thing, of course. I do like it indeed. I guess I might as well keep going with this row type of thing, whatever I'm doing. Let me move it here. Looks decent enough. Then the umbrella, which I could place it like over here, although this takes up quite a bit of space. That actually looks cool. That's nice. Alright, and of course the fork fence, which I honestly, truthfully have no idea what to do with. Okay, I was expecting it. Okay, that's actually a good size. That's exactly what I was expecting, actually. Not too big, not too small. But of course, I do want to make sure it's at least symmetrical in some way. That, well, I don't even know what to say. That looks cool. That right there looks cool because it clips through. So it's just like the forks themselves. That looks cool. That is nice. It's like a whole house protected by these forks, which are maybe sharp, so, you know, no one can climb over, although this fence can still easily be climbed over. But it doesn't matter, of course. What is this? Whose garden is that? Okay, that's not even the garden itself. It's just this specific plant. Burning Bud, only 3 billion cents. The one I got gifted to me by a very nice friend of mine was like 36 billion cents. And, of course, they were still in the server, so I had a 10% more sell increase. They were in the server, I sold it, I got 40 billion cents in the game. Of course, I spent a pretty decent amount of it by now, because that's how it works. You're supposed to spend money. Of course, you can't just like save it all or whatever, especially in this game. And then literally nothing good in the shop. Alright, I guess, whatever. How many carrot seeds do I have? Only 5. That's actually surprising from all the ones that I've been getting, or at least it seems like I've been getting a lot. Alright, there we go. Just get all this stuff, get all the mangoes. I need to check how much a mango costs, because it's just unbelievable how much money I get when I do have mangoes in my inventory. Let's see. Alright, how much is this worth? Hopefully a decent amount. This makes no sense. I don't understand. So then what's worth so much that I always sell that is like, I don't even know. It's crazy. Okay, so this is a Serenity, right? How much is it worth? 49,000 cents. Alright. Zen Flare. It must be a Zen Flare that's worth like so much money. How much is this worth? That's what? This makes no sense. Then how did I get like 2 million cents in the game or whatever the currency is called that one time? What is worth so much in my garden? Unless it's just because... If it's just because I just collect so much stuff and I fill up my inventory, then sure, I guess. But what is worth so much? I don't understand. Alright, whatever. Yo, wait. I have 10 likes on my garden, right? Yo, I have 10 likes on my garden. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for liking my garden. Honestly, the more likes I get, I presume and assume from experience, it's probably easier to keep getting them up, because the more people see that you have a good amount of likes, they'll probably like it as well because they follow trends and, you know, they just want to be like everyone else. And if everyone else likes your farm, they probably will too, which is a good thing, or garden, whatever you want to call it. Let me collect all the corn. There we go, which is cheap, but I might as well collect the corn someone stole. That's not a good thing, let's be honest. I don't understand why this game, which is all about progressing and getting better, has stealing in it. But I guess, you know, for people to spend Robux and for the game to earn Robux, but it's kind of insane. Another one, they're stealing stuff. That is crazy. I mean, I presume and assume that I have nothing good to steal, or at least not for these people. Friend boost, nice. A person joined my game, and I will sell. Or a friend joined my game, not sure which one. Of course, they're probably rich and famous, though, let's be honest. As all of my friends are. Always 500,000 cents, that's honestly a decent amount. Why do they keep stealing, bro? They better not steal from me, though. But yeah, so I think I'm going to end this video right here. Thank you guys so much for liking my farm or my garden, whatever you want to call it. They should really change this to your garden, because, like, why even have 2 words, 2 terms, 2 phrases being used? And then, of course, the cooking event update type of thing. I don't know. I think it's an event, though. So yeah, basically the cooking event is going on. It's decent. I mean, I don't really know what this is, where you have to wait 20 minutes or whatever amount of time it starts out at the counter. I did cook multiple soups by now, of course. Won this episode, and it had a pretty good amount of expensive and rare, at least I think, fruits and vegetables and plants, all that stuff. Somehow it only gave me the decoration, but the decoration is still good, but it seems to be only like a common decoration, so it's really nothing special. I honestly don't know. It's still better than nothing though, but how do you get better soups or something? Maybe it's the event you have to wait for, and like something happens, something special, and then you just get better rewards or something, but I don't know. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here by subscribing and leave a like.